Hi, my name is Kristi Westendike, and I have a son, Cooper, who is a senior in high school, and he has been attending Citizens for the last few years. He is a competitive tennis player, and so he plays tennis all over the world. And he will be attending TCU next fall. So Cooper was going to a virtual school that was great, but didn't offer as much flexibility as you guys offer for athletes. And so we were looking for something different for him. And I'm actually an educator as well. And so I saw the way that you guys did things and thought that it sounded great, as far as I like the fact that he can focus on two classes at a time and kind of really hone in on those classes and the skills and the learning for that, and then move on to another two classes. And so as an educator, I liked that. And then also for Cooper, we liked the fact that he has some flexibility with things, because sometimes he is in Australia and so he might, be in a different time zone. And so being able to work on assignments when he has time and focus when he can and get things done has been really great for him. Cooper is 17 years old, and he is going to be playing tennis, like I said, at TCU in a year. And he's been doing the NCAA program, and I've worked closely with the advisors at Citizens to make sure that Cooper is on track for doing all the courses that he is supposed to be doing for to be, to get into an NCAA school. One of the great things is that you guys have so many classes that are NCAA approved, and even if the class isn't NCAA approved, that you are able to get them NCAA approved, which is fantastic. It's not like that with a lot of different schools out there. Cooper right now is in junior tennis. He is number 17 in the world. And he last year won the Australian Open doubles championship. He has played in all the slams. We went to Wimbledon this summer. He played in Wimbledon. He's getting ready to go to the US Open on Friday, and played in the Australian Open and the French Open. And so he's been and not only with the slams, but with tennis, there are different seasons during the year. And so there's like the clay court season. And so we have to go over to South America and play for a while. And so he was able to do that and also keep up on his studies while he was doing that. So Citizens allows the flexibility for a tennis player to be able to keep their tennis schedule, which is very taxing, and then also be able to continue on an NCAA path to be able to play tennis in college. So that has been great for him. I do like that I am able to get on and check his progress and see how he's doing in things. Like I said, he's very conscientious, but he's still a 17-year-old. So I do like to check up every once in a while and see how he's doing, and have access to the teachers as well, and also advisors if I have any questions. You guys have been great about helping me, just even though I am a teacher, I've always been a middle school teacher. And so the high school going into college thing was new to me, and making sure that we're, doing all the things that we need to do. So everyone has been great as far as getting the information that I need, so that we can make sure that Cooper is NCAA eligible as well. So that's been incredibly helpful. So no, it's been really, really good. And we have recommended you guys to lots of different people. I would say that if it's something that your child is wanting to do, and that they are um, conscientious, and they're really wanting to do this because of whatever reason, whether it's a sport like gymnastics or tennis or whatever, to let them give it a try and see how it goes, because it is very nice to have the flexibility in your day for an athlete to be able to train. Cooper trains at the United States Tennis Association in Florida, and they train practically all day. And so going and attending live classes would be very, very difficult, or even having to attend virtual classes at a certain time every day would be very difficult. So it's very nice that the material that you guys have is online and accessible at any time, kind of whenever they are able to do it. So I would say, let them give it a shot if it's something that they're really motivated to do. Again, I just appreciate all of you guys and how helpful everyone has been when we've had questions or we've had issues or we've needed transcripts or, different things. Everybody's been very helpful and very accommodating. And, when you have an athlete who has, goals, like Cooper's goal is to play professionally, and he's already won one professional tournament in doubles. But when they have big goals like that, to let them, go and fulfill their dreams. And this is a way to kind of help with that, so that you can also put the education as an important aspect of their lives as well, which obviously as an educator, I think is important, but, just giving I like how your school allows kids to be able to have that flexibility with their schedules.